Hi students, in this video we will review questions number 73 to 77 of the 2024 SHSAT Practice Exam Form B. Grab a notebook and pencil and let's get started. Number 73. This wheel has 15 spokes, equally spaced. What is the measure of the angle between adjacent spokes? The word adjacent means right next to one another. Let's also recall that the sum of the angles around a point is always equal to 360 degrees. In other words, any full circle measures 360 degrees. The problem says that we have 15 spokes, but let's also confirm how many spaces there are in the circle. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there are a total of 15 angles within this circle. To determine the angle of one of the sectors, we're going to take 360 degrees and divide by 15. 15 goes into 36 two times with a remainder of 6, and 60 divided by 15 is 4. So each sector, which is basically the space in between two of the spokes, has a degree measure of 24 degrees. So B is the correct answer. Number 74. For the equation above, what is the sum of the values of m when t equals 1, when t equals 2, and when t equals 3? We can set up a table of values to keep track of the input and output values. Let's take a look. The problem gives us 3 values of t, 1, 2, and 3. We need to determine the value of m. The equation states that m times t equals 72. So if we have m times 1 equals 72 and we divide both sides by 1, we know that m equals 72. When t equals 2, we have m times 2 equals 72. We can divide both sides by 2 and we can see that m equals 36. And when t equals 3, we have m times 3 equals 72. We will divide both sides by 3, and now we have 3 equals 24. The question says, what is the sum of the values of m? So we will add 72, 36, and 24 together. Let's add these 3 numbers. 36 plus 24, we have 6 plus 4 is 10, and 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 1 is 6. And then we're going to go ahead and add 72 to 60. 0 plus 2 is 2, and 6 plus 7 is 13. So our total sum is 132. So G is the correct answer. Number 75. The diagram above shows a rectangle with an inscribed triangle. The triangle's vertex and base touch the sides of the rectangle as shown. What is the total area of the shaded portion? Remember, the area of the shaded region is the area of the outer shape minus the area of the white part. In our case, the outer shape is a rectangle and the white part is a triangle. We will subtract the areas of these shapes. Let's review our formulas. The area of a rectangle is always base times height, and the area of a triangle is always 1/2 times base times the height. So let's see what we're working with here. The area of this rectangle will be 8 times 16. And the area of the triangle will be 1/2 times the base, which is 4, times the height of the triangle. This is actually the height of the triangle right here, going from the base all the way to the vertex. So that line segment is going to be 16 feet because it's equivalent to the line segment right here at the bottom. So we will have 1/2 times 4 times 16. For 16 times 8, we have 8 times 6 is 48. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 4 is 12. So we have 128 minus 1/2 of 4 is 2, and 16 times 2 is 32. When subtracting 32 from 28, we will have 96 feet squared. So C is the correct answer. Number 76. Orange juice costs $2 per gallon, and grapefruit juice costs $3 per gallon. A recent shipment of equal amounts of the 2 types of juice costs a total of $250. How many gallons of orange juice are in the shipment? Since the problem says that a recent shipment sent out equal amounts of the two types of juice, we can let X represent the number of gallons of orange juice / grapefruit juice in the shipment. So since 1 gallon is going to cost $2, X gallons will cost 3X. So when we add 2X plus 3X, we have $250. That is 5X equals 250. We will divide both sides by 5. X equals 50 gallons. So there were 50 gallons of orange juice that were sent out and 50 gallons of grapefruit juice that was sent out. But since the problem is only asking us about the gallons of orange juice, E is the correct answer. There were 50 gallons of orange juice in the shipment. Number 77. 5 consecutive numbers have a sum of 110. What is the least of these consecutive numbers? When writing out consecutive numbers, we will start off with X, X plus 1, X plus 2, X plus 3, and X plus 4. We can go ahead and add these numbers and set them equal to 110. So X plus 1 plus X plus 2 plus X plus 3 plus X plus 4 equals 110. That is 5X plus 10 equals 110. We can subtract 10 on both sides. We now have 5X equals 100. And when we divide by 5, we have X equals 20. So the least of these consecutive numbers is 20. Our 5 numbers is actually 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. When you check your work, after adding these 5 numbers, you should get 110. But the question is asking for the least or the smallest of these consecutive numbers. So the correct answer is C. If you learned something in this video, please go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.